So what I'm trying to do here, the premise of this video, I'm gonna go straight into it. I just want to narrate things while I'm almost done sketching a portrait of a realistic character, of a realistic representation of my favorite character, this Black Rock Shooter. Although the eyes are quite inaccurate to what she really is, because I intended this right eye, this one right here, to have a sort of flaming effect, just like what she has. The premise of this video is to just narrate things because I'm bored, and I don't think it's gonna be any better since I have a poor microphone quality and my voice sucks, but I am just doing it for fun. So what I'm trying to do here, back then, no, just earlier, this spot right here, it's the same hue, or rather color as this spot right here. And I figured, hey, it looks out of place. It's much whiter than this part over here, the ponytail. So I figured, hey, might as well try shading it with the highest pressure I can in this pilot mechanical pencil. Then I thought of another idea. Why not use a calligraphy pen to shade the backside of the hair? But I figured no, it's mostly graphite. It's mostly graphite, so when I just try and drawing on it, it's probably gonna ruin the calligraphy pen. I might just lose a like $20 pen. I don't think that's accurate to the actual price because I don't want to say where the hell I am. It's gonna be a disgrace to my image. But anyway, it's a place where corruption is very, very often showed in politics. I guess it's immediately into mind when I say that. And honestly, I just hate living here. If I do get a good job, I am definitely gonna leave this country. It is too much for me to handle. Like it's very hard to handle. Very hard to handle. Also, this reminds me, whenever I'm also drawing, whenever I put it upside down, it feels much more comfortable. Like for example, you're just drawing for a little while, or maybe whenever I start a new sketch, just like this, I just start by drawing upside down. This is a great tip, since it teaches you, always stick to what you're used to. Always stick to what you're used to and try to improve it. If it doesn't work, try other things. Always try other things, because you never know, it might help you, it might damage you, but in the end, you gain knowledge about it. You gained something about it. Hey, I'm gonna remember that drawing upside down is kind of my thing. I kind of like it, so I'm gonna do it more often. Hone my skill into it. And when I try again, I'm gonna try drawing face up. Hey, it doesn't kind of fit my style, so I'm not gonna do it. But still, at the very least, just like earlier, I was drawing up in the upside. I'm still doing it since I want to get out of my comfort zone. I want to be a jack of all trades, and yet I can. But that isn't a problem. At least, You're gaining skills. You're gaining something. That's already enough. It's just like you and me. You're already enough. You just have to improve yourself to be more better. Simply, just to be much more better. I don't even, this might trigger some people, but hey, no one's gonna watch it anyway. Anyway, I don't believe in Christ, but when I was in church, like I think last week, I was with my, I think it's, yeah, it's my stepbrother, or rather my uncle, and I was in a small group. I was with other kids. I was with kids my age, other people my age. And when he was talking about, no, my uncle was teaching them about ministry. It's the basic premise of what he's trying to teach is, no, sorry. The basic premise of what my uncle or brother is trying to teach to me and his other students is to always use the right gift. Always use your gifts the right way. Like for example, I'm just trying to do art. It's just my hobby. I'm just trying to like improve myself. I'm just trying to waste my time just trying to make something out of it. Am I using my talent wrong? Am I using my blessings wrong? Because for me, I think I'm not. Even though I'm doing this all day because I'm bored, that doesn't mean it's all going to waste. I'm still practical in honing my skills, and that's what matters. For example, you want to be a guitar, you're amazing at being a nurse, but you're gonna be a singer, even though you suck at singing. That's what it means to use your talents wrong. You already knew what you were good at, and yet you still decided to sing. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful, and it's pretty bad. So don't use your gifts. No, never neglect your gifts that if God was real, He gave to you. It was destined to be with you. So might as well use it for good. Like you want to be a guitarist, you want to be a rock star, go ahead. You already have the talent to do so. And if you don't want to, at least just still try and use it for fun to make other people's days much more fine, much better. Like you're just going to play for them. You're going to play for the internet. You're gonna play, for example, Better Together by Jack Johnson. There's no combination of words I could put on the back of a postcard. You go ahead and sing for them. No matter what, no matter what song it would be amazing. You're singing for them. You're making them happy, and you're using your gifts right. That's what I learned from my uncle or brother. I still don't know my relationship with him, but he's still a good guy. And out here, I'm just trying to draw. And practically again, I'm still honing my skills. I'm still practicing it as I'm talking. I'm still learning from mistakes. That sounded quite ironic. Well, pretty much I have nothing to talk about again now. But I'm pretty much just searching for other details I can just improve on in this sketch. Since, well, might as well just get better. And the only thing that I'm missing now is the left side of the sketch. And pretty much this part over here and this. I haven't fully shaded them yet. I haven't put some detail into them. Oh, this reminds me of another thing. Patience. This is because I am in a summer vacation right now. Patience is all about waiting for something. You can keep your composure when waiting for something. You don't get impatient. You're not gonna do some fidgeting, just anything. Just, you're not gonna do anything. Just plain waiting. You and your mind, imagination, just running over, keeping you company. It's just you and your composure to wait. It's pretty much all I'm doing right now as well. It's there's a motto that I continuously follow, or rather quote every day. Time is patience. Time is patience. Like right now, I'm trying to detail this left ponytail of hers, the left ponytail of Black Rock Shooter. And look, I'm already almost done with it. I'm just gonna have to hone it. No, I'm just gonna have to add some more details when I'm done adding the general color of it. And right there, it's already done. And now, the next step is to add some details with the added color. It's more of a light gray. Practically, no. Honestly, I just wanna sing right now. I just wanna sing right now, but hey, my mic is kind of bad right now, so maybe one day, if I do get my money up, get my emotion up, I might get some new microphones if I do pursue this YouTube career. No, because for me, I'm just pursuing digital arts, or rather graphic designing, since that's where I fit the most. But you know how society is now. We're advancing so fast. We're so into the future right now. We're literally in Detroit become human. We're about to see AI robots now. I might see Teto Kasane. I might see Teto Kasane as my wife in the future. Because man, she is kinda beautiful. And practically because, well, I have no chances in dating. So I pretty much gave up. But it's fine. What matters is that you still live and you still have your own purpose in life. Do you want to live? Go ahead. It's not my problem, it's yours. Do you want to go to heaven? I can't say here. Do you want to go to heaven? It is your problem, not mine. But if it was me, I would recommend you to still keep on living. There is that chance that there is someone with you. There's someone who would cry over you. Maybe you'd see it after you're in heaven. Maybe you'd see them bawling their eyes after you're in heaven. You wouldn't want that right now, would you? But for me, I'm not saying that I'm suicidal yet, because I just have a fondness of what happens after you, what's another word for this? After you are diseased, after you're diseased, your corpse is rotting. And pretty much I'm just fond over the fact that anything could happen after it. And I think, hey, I might reincarnate into Teto Kasane's husband. I might reincarnate into Black Rock Shooter's husband. I might reincarnate into their partner. And that's the beauty of death. Again, I'm not saying I'm suicidal, but I genuinely have a fondness for that. I don't want to commit, but it just keeps me entertained. I'm scared to commit, but I am curious about the fact that, hey, anything could happen when I go to heaven. And that's quite amusing. Because my theory, when you hmm, when you have a when your soul leaves your body, my theory is that you're just gonna see nothing at all. Not a single atom, not a single soul, not even an electron, not an electron, just pure darkness. You have no one, you have nothing to look at, there's nothing to be with, there's nothing to stand on, you have no thoughts, just nothing. Absolutely nothing. I mean that in the simplest way possible. What the hell? What the hell? The hell? Hey, come on. Well, there's no more flash. My battery's running low. That's what I get for having an Android phone. Again, from my theory for death is, hey, if my soul left my body, I would think that there's nothing at all. Like absolutely nothing. Not a single thing. Sorry, I had to lock it. Anyway, what I imagine for death is that there's nothing at all from it. Once you get into that state of nothingness, there truly is nothing for it. There's no nothing, no reincarnation, no God, no uh, just nothing. There's nothing to look at. It's just plain black, just plain nothing. And I think that's already heaven in itself. Because when you're born, you're already cursed with the gift of knowledge. and the gift of having a corpse. I think that's scary already. You have a body which can be turned into something ridiculous in a matter of seconds. You can burn, you can feel, and on top of that, you have the curse of knowledge. Once you see something, you can't unlearn it unless you're an idiot. Like, for example, cartel videos. It's up to your curiosity to search whatever the hell that is. But cartel videos, once you see one of them, they're never gonna be the same. Thankfully, I'm still sane, kind of, after seeing one of those. It's horrifying that you're telling me another human being, another guy with the same curse, maybe another woman with the same curse, did that to another guy or another woman. You're telling me we can do whatever we want in our bodies, but we can do whatever we want as well to other people's bodies. Yes, I know there are laws, there are rules set upon the country, but you're telling me that can still happen. It's ridiculous. It's scary to think about it. Anyway, I'm just gonna end this off here. Yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. Look at it, man. I still see the multiple flaws on it. Yeah, it's much better when you look at it in real life. But anyway, I'm probably going to continue this one right here later. I I was trying to draw Tetto-san doing a Jonathan pose from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. But the problem is, I don't know how to pose the arm and the legs. I just don't know anatomy, like, I just don't know anatomy much yet. But I am still just trying to learn more of the human body. Anyway, if you did go this, if you did listen to this long and boring video, thank you. I genuinely do appreciate it. Love ya. See ya.